The Beijing Summer Olympics kicked off on August 8, 2008. 8 August 2008 at 8:08 p.m. 11,028 athletes competed in 28 sports, winning a total of 958 medals. China secured the top position in the table with a total of 100 medals, 48 of which were gold. It was a memorable edition with many world records broken and outstanding performances. When asked why this date and the time, the Chinese authorities explained that they selected this particular date and time because the number 8 holds significance as a lucky number in their culture. For Pythagoras, numbers represent the order and the harmony of the world and are therefore the key to understanding all things. Pythagorean philosophers believe that numbers constitute the fundamental elements of all beings, and they saw the universe as a harmonious composition of all these numbers. Numerology empowers us to take concrete actions in the present moment, allowing us to shape a more harmonious, balanced, and fulfilling future that is within reach. Hello everyone, I'm Arshel Da Silveira and welcome to my channel Arshel Foy. As promised, today in this video, I'm going to explain the esoteric meaning of the numbers 1 to 9, as well as the master numbers 11, 22, and 33. What influence does your number have on your life? What are your strengths, your weaknesses, your color, the profession or careers that align well with your abilities? What should you avoid? What are your lucky stones? These are just some of the questions that I will try to answer in this video. The purpose of delving into numerology is to gain a deeper understanding of oneself and to navigate the path of one's destiny with greater clarity and purpose. It is important to remember that our date of birth and names have a significant influence on our lives. Numerical values associated with them provide valuable insights into our personality, daily life, relationships, and future. By understanding these numbers, we can gain self-awareness, explore our strengths and weaknesses, identifying suitable professions or trades, discover personal limitations, explore compatible colors, and ultimately make wise choices for our own fulfillment and the well-being of those around us. Additionally, this knowledge can help us guide our children in making informed decisions for their own life paths. For those who are not familiar with the process of determining the 3 numbers that influenced their lives, I mean their path number based on their date of birth, their expression number based on their names, or their cornerstone number, I encourage them to watch my previous video where I provide a detailed explanation on how to go about it. You will find the link to the video in the description below. Now that we know how to determine all this, we can together analyze the different results obtained with the specific meanings of the numbers 1 to 9. So let's get started. Number 1. In numerology, number 1 represents beginnings, origins, and the active force of creation. It symbolizes the self, individuality, and the personal fulfillment. The number 1 is associated with independence, uniqueness, and autonomy. Individuals with a strong influence of number 1 in their numerological profile are often seen as natural leaders, possessing exceptional self-confidence and a constant search for truth and enlightenment. However, their desire for leadership can sometimes lead them to egocentric or authoritarian tendencies. The number 1 is also linked to intelligence, adaptability, and success in various professional endeavors. In astrology, the number 1 is associated to the sun, embodying qualities such as initiative, willpower, ambition, and a strong sense of individualism. Additionally, individuals influenced by the number 1 may have a strong sentimental nature and a heightened inclination towards sexuality. The number 1, your color is red, your element is fire, your planet is sun. Your strengths are leadership, independence, power, courage, pioneering, and successful. Your weaknesses are domination, egoism, impatience, arrogance, authoritarian. Talking about a profession that individuals holding the number 1 can do. They can be good manager, publisher, actor, inventor, politician, consultant, architects, etc. What the number 1 should avoid: pork, papaya, palm wine. Health concerns that they may pay attention to are heart problems, blood problems, temporary fatigue, bumps, sexual weaknesses, and the low blood pressure. Your crystals or lucky stone are ruby, amber, and garnet. Now, time for number 2. In numerology, number 2 represents partnership, duality, cooperation, equality, and empathy. Unlike the independent nature of the number 1, the number 2 seeks harmony and balance in relationships with others. It embodies the passive aspect of creation and is highly receptive and fertile, possessing the ability to bring things to fruition. Individuals influenced by the number 2 are often gentle, romantic, calm, and sometimes indecisive. They serve as a source of light and inspiration for others. In astrology, the number 2 is associated with the moon, which represents our unconscious mind, inner child, and the ever-changing nature of our emotion. Those influenced by the number 2 in their numerological profile possess a fertile memory, vivid imagination, and a highly developed intuition. They are often associated with qualities such as patience and diplomacy. People with a strong influence of the number 2 have an innate sense of justice and are capable of seeing multiple perspectives in a given situation. The people influenced by the number 2 tend to enjoy the company of women and may have a natural affinity towards the opposite sex. In matters of love, they may exhibit vulnerability and have a tendency to accept mistreatment. They seek to unite and mediate, emphasizing peace and collaboration. Due to their open nature, those carrying the number 2 are easily hurt by their enemies who may possess extensive knowledge about them. People who carry the number 2, your lucky color is orange, but you can also go with the green, white, or cream. Your element is water. Your planet is moon. Your strengths are diplomacy, cooperation, and harmony. Your weaknesses: hesitation, oversensitivity, shyness, and fearful. As profession, you can go for mediator, counselor, teacher, farmer, musician, builder, or general merchant. What you should avoid is the black color and the mustard. Health problems that you may face are digestive problems, sinusitis, high blood pressure, infections, heart disease, and sleep disorders. Your luck crystals are moonstone, howlite, and pearl. Okay, number 3. Who are there? In numerology, number 3 represents communication, sociability, the concept of trinity, energy, enthusiasm, and the expression of creativity. The number 3 is often seen as the central pillar of his family. Individuals resonating with the number 3 possess a natural talent for artistic and verbal expression. They are known to be cheerful, ambitious, charming, and versatile. In astrology, the number 3 is associated with the planet Jupiter, which represents expansion, sharing, and communal living. People influenced by the number 3 are driven by positive energy and constantly seek to inspire and be inspired. They often serve as example models or references for others. The influence of their mother may be significant in their lives. They have a like fashionable things, cars, and real estate. However, due to their tendency to spread themselves too thin, they may sometimes be perceived as superficial or fickle. They may struggle with maintaining focus. Individuals with a strong influence of the number 3 may also face challenges such as backbiting, slander, or threat from others. But despite all these obstacles, they possess abundant energy and a visionary mindset. Dear number 3, your color is yellow, your element is air, your planet is Jupiter. Your strength: versatility, creativity, communication, enthusiasm, charm, talent, and ambition. Your weaknesses are dispersion, superficiality, indecision, intolerance, and negligence. As profession, you can be a good mediator, a writer, a designer, diplomat, industrial mechanic. You can also do legal professions, service provider, and project design. What you should avoid is alcohol abuse. About your health, pay attention to liver problems, eye problems, fat, temperature, and hot flashes. People who carry the number 4. In numerology, the number 4 represents solidity, structure, and foundation. It embodies a Cartesian and pragmatic approach, emphasizing order, responsibility, and construction. The number 4 symbolizes stability and organization of things. In astrology, the number 4 is associated to the planet Uranus, which represents ideals, the desire for change, and breaking societal norms. Additionally, the number 4 is linked to the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Individuals influenced by the number 4 in their numerological profile tend to have a pragmatic outlook on life, valuing stability and hard work. They are grounded and practical in their actions, and their words truly reflect their thoughts. However, this direct and straightforward nature may sometimes be perceived as disrespectful or lacking tact. The number 4 is known for being loyal, honest, and determined. Their stability in areas such as marriage, profession, social life, and finances are interconnected, meaning instability in one area can impact the others. What that means, if in the couple there is a fight, there is a misunderstanding, it will affect the finance, the profession, etc. People with a strong influence of the number 4 are disciplined and enjoy taking responsibility and being in charge. However, their structured approach to life can make them resistant to change and inflexible. They prefer to avoid surprises and resist to sudden alteration to their routine. Despite this, individuals with the number 4 are often seen as pillars of strength, offering support and security to those around. They also possess a well-developed sense of humor. Number 4, your color is green, your element is earth, your planet is Uranus. Talking about your strengths, we have responsibility, stability, rigor, hard work, discipline, and prudence. Your weaknesses are rigidity, stubbornness, entrenchment, limitation, control, intolerance, and perfectionism. As professions or careers, the number 4 can be teachers, lawyers, engineers, accountants, business managers, or medicine. They can also be involved in communication and spirituality. What is forbidden for you is alcohol and okra. Number 4, about your health, you must pay attention to blood pollution, nervous system problems, skin diseases, kidney problems, and mental illness. Your crystals or lucky stones are sapphire, topaz, and moonstone. Number 5. In numerology, number 5 symbolizes freedom, movement, expansion, liberty, adventure, inspiration, and change. It represents the spirit of adventure and the desire to explore. Individuals influenced by number 5 often experience financial success at an early age, and their presence naturally brings prosperity to their partners, companies, and families. In astrology, the number 5 is associated to the planet Mercury, which represents communication, intellect, interest, and the thought process. People influenced by the number 5 are often social, lively, and naturally curious. They have a keen ability to envision future events. They may find it challenging to make long-term commitments or stick to a particular path. The number 5 embodies dynamic energy and a thirst for a variety and experience. Unfortunately, individuals with this influence may sometimes face isolation from their family, which can be a negative aspect. Their words and actions may be used against them, and their lives may be coveted to the point where jealousy from those around them become a potential danger. Number 5, your color is turquoise, your element air, your planet Mercury. Your strengths are freedom, adaptability, and adventure. Your weaknesses are irresponsibility, inconsistency, impulsiveness, lack of rigor, instability. Profession or career that suits you are journalism, comedy, business, technology, teaching, surgery, dentist, entrepreneur. What is forbidden for you is the destruction of termite mounds and the use of goods. About your health, pay attention to hypertension, respiratory problems, nervous system, heart palpitation, and chest pain. Your lucky stones or crystals are diamond, emerald, and aquamarine. Now let's talk about people with number 6. The number 6 symbolizes love, protection, responsibility, idealism, harmony, and the balance in numerology. It's frequently linked to the roles of protector, healer, and counselor. This number radiates a stronger family and domestic vibe, underscoring the significance of harmony, loyalty, and responsibility towards others. In astrology, the 6 is connected to the planet Venus, which symbolizes affection, emotional intelligence, and all forms of love we hold dear. Individuals influenced by the number 6 may encounter challenges or attacks in their professional lives, but typically prevail in the end. Despite their outward calm, those strongly influenced by the number 6 may internally brood over anger and they prefer isolation from their critics. They often enjoy divine protection that guards them against tragedy. Though generous and loving, people significantly influenced by the number 6 can sometimes be possessive and domineering. Their desire to protect others may lead them to make excessive personal sacrifices. However, their deeply compassionate nature makes them excellent friends, partners, and parents. Individuals with a strong influence of the number 6 may need to diversify their source of income. This can help to ensure a more secure financial foundation, allowing them to better manage their responsibilities and maintain harmony in their lives. Number 6, your color is pastel blue, your element is earth, your planet Venus. Your strengths are harmony, compassion, and family love. Your weaknesses are self-sacrifice, stubbornness, and possessiveness. When we talk about the number 6 professions or career, we mention finance, administration, professions of responsibility, artistic professions, general commerce. Those things that are forbidden for you are ram, pork, red oil, millet, and sorghum. Talking about number 6 health, women must pay attention to the degradation of their menstruation, tumors in the uterus, throat problem, bone and muscles pain, and migraines. Your lucky stones are turquoise, peridot, and carnelian. Number 7. Now we have no more place here. In numerology, number 7 represents spiritual seeker, analyst, and philosopher. It embodies power, mystery, wisdom, material success, authority, justice, discipline, and organization. This number is linked to deep understanding, analysis, and inner research. In astrology, the number 7 is associated to the planet Neptune, symbolizing dreams, the collective unconscious, imagination, and mysteries. Individuals influenced by the number 7 often have a strong inclination toward uncovering the hidden mysteries of life. They are naturally drawn to spirituality and philosophy. However, they may also be susceptible to conspiracy and deceit, making it essential for them to exercise caution and avoid placing excessive trust in others. People with a strong influence of the number 7 possess remarkable depth of thought and intuition. They often spend a significant time in introspection, which make them appear aloof or reserved. It is important for them to find ways to engage in physical activities such as sports to balance their introspective nature. The number 7 requires solitude and quiet for meditation and reflection. Individuals with the number 7 have often a charming and imposing presence, attracting both positive and negative attention. They should also be mindful to their diet to avoid issues related to obesity. Number 7, your color is violet or indigo. Your element is water. Your planet is Neptune. Your strengths are inner quest, introspection, spirituality, passion, intuition, analysis, secrecy, and philosophy. Your weaknesses are distance, melancholy, isolation, and loneliness. As professions of career, the number 7 can be a clairvoyant, an analyst, and can also be brilliant in power management, transport, agribusiness, real estate agent, or scientist. What you should avoid is the color red. About your health, pay attention to ulcer, mental problems, skin problems, constipation, and hypertension. Your crystals or lucky stones are cat's eye, peridot, and the moonstone. Now, number 8. Always clean and pure, we imagine him to be wealthy, though he's not. Fortune, however, may find him before old age. In numerology, the 8 symbolizes balance between the material and immaterial, representing imperturbable harmony. It embodies ambition, authority, and ability to manage a business successfully. In astrology, the number 8 is associated with the planet Saturn, which signifies responsibilities, personal code of conduct, discipline, and learning from mistakes. The number 8 always remain level-headed but must avoid slowness in action and reaction. He is too much patient, often taking too much time before reacting, but once pissed off, the damage can be immense. Individuals influenced by the number 8 are often seen as natural leaders with a strong ability to visualize a long-term plans. They seek recognitions and power, but can sometimes become overly attached to material possessions and status. The number 8 is also predisposed to sexual health issues, so maintaining sexual health issues is crucial. Additionally, the number 8 carries karmic energy, suggesting that you reap what you sow. After a miscarriage, purification and almsgiving are necessary for both partners to avoid menstrual issue for the woman and professional and economic imbalance for the man. Number 8, your color is brown or black. Your element is earth. Your planet is Saturn. Your strengths are ambition, generosity, pragmatism, authority, business management, strength, and hard work. Your weaknesses are materialism, insensitivity, and a tendency to dominate. Talking about the number 8 professions or careers, those carrying that number can be a good consultant, judge, catering, working in jewelry, finance and sport, engineering and electronics. Number 8, what is forbidden for you are abortion, the long red chili, pork and the dog meat. In terms of health, the 8 are often confronted to low back pain and sciatica, toothache, spine problems, reduced visual acuity, stomach and the lower abdominal discomfort. Number 8, your gemstones are black diamond, black pearl and citrine. Now let's talk about the number 9. The number 9 in numerology symbolizes the end of a cycle and the preparation for a new beginning. It represents spirituality, courage, conscience, genius, and finality. Those influenced by this number are kingmakers who prioritize the welfare of others over their own needs, embodying humanitarianism, compassion, and a global perspective. In astrology, the number 9 is associated with the planet Mars, the ruler of Aries, representing actions, channeling excessive energy, survival instincts, libido, and anger. People under the influence of this number are little warriors, often altruistic, generous, and eager to make a difference in the world. This persistent effort to solve others' problems can impoverish them, as they often receive nothing but ingratitude in return. They possess a deep intuition and a strong ability to understand others, yet they may sometimes feel isolated due to their broader perspective and the sensitivity to the world's pain. Always seeking the ideal partner, they risk ending up alone because they struggle to meet someone who meets their high standards. Their challenge is to balance helping others with taking care of themselves. They tend to take on too much, trying to manage everything on their level, which can lead to be overwhelmed and finishing nothing. Their dreams often come true, so if they have a nightmare, they should either talking about it to the rising sun or go to the toilet and speak about it there to prevent it from manifesting. Number 9, your color is gold or purple. Your element is fire. Your planet is Mars. Your strengths are humanitarianism, intuition, and finality. Your weaknesses, isolation, melancholy, tendency to disperse. Talking about number 9 professions or careers, we can mention entrepreneur, educator, doctor, writer, police inspector, philanthropist, painter, territorial administrator. Number 9, you must avoid dressing up in all black. You can combine the black with other colors, but not a full black. In terms of health, the number 9 are confronted to kidney problems, muscles problems, genitourinary system, sexual weakness, knees pain, general fatigue. Your crystals or lucky stone are garnet, bloodstone, and rose quartz. Thank you for staying with me from the beginning till this moment. It costs you nothing to do your own calculations to find out what your different life numbers reveal about you. Try it out for yourself and see how this resonates with you. Remember, numbers are not just symbols. They hold a profound essence that can guide you on your life's journey. Don't forget to tell me what you think about all this in the comment section. Also, like, subscribe, and share this video with others that may be curious about the magic of numerology. Until next time that I will be explaining the master numbers 11, 22, and 33, keep exploring and may the numbers bring you joy and enlightenment. Bye.